Tiger Woods, apparently, wanted to become a Navy SEAL. Of course, who doesn't want to be a Navy SEAL? But I guess Tiger Woods went farther than the rest of us to try to make that happen. So we have the lowdown on that story. Tell us, we have John Paul Newport to tell us what is this bizarre, the latest bizarre story about Tiger Woods.
It's amazing how he continues to stay in the news despite not doing anything very good on the golf course.
Maybe he should be a Navy SEAL. So tell us, this is in a book.
Yes, it's in a new book that Hank Haney, his former instructor, has written, and it will be published March 27th, but an excerpt was published on Golf Digest apps, tablet apps yesterday. And the most shocking thing was that Tiger Woods apparently trained multiple times, I mean maybe a dozen or more times, secretly with the Navy SEALs, and he was seriously considering dropping out of golf at the peak of his powers. This would have been in the mid-2000s, to become a Navy SEAL.
I mean, is it possible he was just training because he felt it made him stronger and tougher and a better golfer? Or did he really, according to the book, of course, entertain the idea of dropping it all together? It's hard to imagine giving up the fame and fortune that he had.
Well, there's a lot going on in Tiger's life that's inexplicable at that era. It's possible that he was just trying to do it to train. His father was, a lieutenant colonel in the Special Forces, served in Vietnam. He had a big military, fixation and fascination, which is great. But he did carry it to a certain extreme, and according to Haney, though they never talked about it explicitly, but interpreting remarks that Tiger made, this and that, it was like he was going through a program to notch off different training steps that he was doing, and he was seriously considering it. He would have needed an age exception. You have to be 28. He was 31 or 2 at the time, and he said they were going to take care of that. So there were specific things Haney quotes that makes it seem like he really was serious about it.
Well, John, we all know that Tiger found new ways to train after this, and John, I'm curious whether what Tiger has to say about this. First of all, the book is called "The Big Miss," which sounds like a hit piece. But how is Tiger responding to this?
I don't think the total book is a hit piece. Haney, I read the excerpt, and I know the co-writer, Jaime Diaz, who was a very honest, straightforward guy. I think they were really trying to tell the truth as they saw it, but that truth is not something Tiger likes particularly much. Yesterday at a press conference, Tiger was asked by this, and here he was being the old Tiger. He was giving the big, long stare when people asked about things, and he was handled it very poorly, just to create more.
Let's use our imaginations for a minute. Imagine that he actually did become a Navy SEAL, and that he was the guy who went put a bullet in Osama bin Laden's head.
Well,
the world can be a very strange place. Thank you very much.